Hi, I'm back again. I'm gonna make a video on feeling sad when a connection comes to an end. I don't know if you can relate to that, but I think. Oh, sorry, my leg is cramping. So, for most of my life, it's been really hard for me to make really deep and genuine and satisfying connections with people. And when I do encounter these people, eventually it comes to an end, right? I mean, somebody told me that this mental process that I have, or this mental conclusion that I have, stems from abandonment issues. Sorry, can I pronounce the word? And I don't know, that there may be some truth to that, but if you think about life on this particular realm and dimension, it does. I mean, it's kind of like the snake eating its own tail. Like things are born and then things pass away. It's just like the natural cycle of things in this particular dimension. So I know that's a fact, but for some reason I can't help but still get sad when a connection ends. And when I encounter someone and we do connect and it is reciprocated, I can't help but have in the back of my mind that one day this is going to end. And I get really sad about it. I don't know why. I've thought on this many times. Like, why do I get sad? It's almost like a sense of loss. So, knowing that something will eventually end, I don't necessarily push people away. I think it's helped me to foster more appreciation for the person and the moments that we've created together or shared. And I just kind of allow cycles to occur because everything is cyclical. Like the sun rises and it sets. You can't keep the sun in the sky forever, and you can't make it set forever. So I kind of try to look at connections that I have with people like that. And I treasure them when they're around, and I treasure the moments that we have. But when it's time for them to leave, or it's time for me to leave, I notice there's a slight sense of resistance. I try to hold on, but ultimately I just kind of let go and allow things to end. But I still haven't put my finger on what generates the sadness. Especially if you think upon things from a bigger picture, if we are energy and energy never dies, things never really end, right? They just kind of move into a different form or expression. Ooh, something just came to me. Sorry I use snakes as analogies often, but... So, oh wow, I just answered my own question. And that's why I like to think deeply on things. So, anytime you enter a transitional point, often it feels uncomfortable. Does that make sense? So I'm going to use a snake again as an example. So when the snake is shedding its skin, I'm sure there's a lot of discomfort that comes along with that process, because, you know, he has to like kind of like shake and like shift out of an uncomfortable thing that he has outgrown into a new one, right? And same with like connections. I feel like when you were at a particular moment in time with a particular perception residing on a particular frequency, you attract certain people to your experience. It's like you guys gravitate towards each other. But as people like grow and evolve and move, they need to shift, right? And a lot of times, instead of like shifting together, they shift apart. But that breaking moment, it feels uncomfortable. So that's why, like, I guess you feel sadness or pain or hurt, because it's that breaking before you, like, guys, before the two individuals or however many individuals need to, like, move on in order to enter a new space of evolution and growth, in order to accumulate lessons and tools and experiences to enhance oneself. But the breaking of the bond, the breaking of whatever this is, the movement, the transition creates sadness. And that's okay. I guess you just have to be okay with it. You know, just being okay with things always moving and shifting and evolving, and the feelings that come with that. Just being okay with it, like at peace with it. Insightful. Anyways, I answered my own question. This video may be helpful to someone else who's struggling with the same thing, or maybe it will activate something within you that you could add to what I currently said. If you notice, when I talk, I do have like pauses in between. It's because I'm trying to think of the right word. And sometimes the word isn't even complicated. It's just trying to process and place particular words together to form a sentence that explains my idea. I don't even know. I'm just rambling at this point. Who cares? Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and blessings to one and all. Amen.